Alright guys, welcome to Beholder 2. This is like the 18th intro that I've done. And I just can't do the intro anymore. I literally start recording and someone walks in.
Take me down to where my stars are shining all around me like halogen 1 million.
I can't anymore. I'm gonna keep the intro. This is it. Regardless of what happens next. I'm sorry in advance. I played the crap out of Beholder 1. Loved that game. Loved it to pieces. There's a whole playlist. Might link it down below if I'm feeling, like going the extra mile tomorrow. But I really don't know when I upload this. And I learned about this at PAX, either this year or last year. Can't remember. Thanks, Mom Brain. But as soon as I found out about it, I went and I bought it and I downloaded it like that night because I was so excited because they had like a whole booth and I was like, oh my god, I love this game. And then I never played it. I have still not played it. It says continue. I was testing the volume on some stuff. Anyways, I still haven't played it and I've been so excited about it. I just put it on my back burner and then finally I'm sitting down and recording videos again. I was like, what series should I start up? And I was like, Beholder 2 is on my desktop and it's screaming my name, so we're gonna hit this continue or new game button. Whew. Hello, sir. What is your name? Do we go this way? There's no going back now. Nowhere to run. It's time to face the consequences of my actions. They're all just staring. Look at their little beady eyes. How could I have been so blind? I should have known from the very beginning that they'd find a way to twist everything, turn it all upside down. Hi, are you here to party? This was all a mistake, all of it. But maybe it's not too late to fix it. I need to shut everything down, destroy all the documents. Fire! Those empty eyes, that silent obedience. This isn't what I wanted. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I'm afraid I'm gonna miss subtitles. That's why I'm going so slow. To do great things, you have to overcome great obstacles. I know that, but still, I have never been so scared in my life. Alright guys, calm down. I'm here. I'm gracing you with my presence. We're ready to party. Let's do this. Let's go in this building. Let's knock on the door. I used to sing that all the time in Beholder 1. You've got to jump off cliffs all the time and build your wings on the way down. Ooh, this is very movie trailer-esque. I like it. I feel like something's gonna happen. Like I can feel the build up. Oh. Like I knew there was a build up and I still jumped. Okay, you have to admit, this is really cool. Just like all the little details. Like that right there. This was very well done. What's your name? Is your name Steve? Can I call you Steve? You look like a Steve. Oh, and you're gone. Bye, Steve. N. Beholder. 2. You could feel the build up. I knew what was going to happen. A few days later. Transfer to the ministry approved. Get to work as soon as you have arrived. Wow, as soon as you arrive in Helmer. Sorry, I was drinking and I kind of just, ugh. Anyways, P.S. Your father's dead. More info when we meet. That's lovely. Oh, there's the X button. Thank you for that lovely introduction. Hi there. I assume you're the one I've been waiting for. My name is George Hemnitz. I want to know what happened to my dad, George. Nice to meet you, Evan. Aw, hi, Evan. Nice to meet you. You must be quite a big deal, Evan. Why? I've been with the ministry for 8 years, 4 months, and 12 days. In that time, I processed 18,342 applications, had 1,629 cups of coffee, and witnessed 284 incidents of civil disorder. Now, ask me how many times I've been sent to welcome a new employee on his first day. Now? Me, right now? How many? 0, Evan. Zilch. Not once in all those 3,052 days. So there has to be something special about you, right? You're right. I'm a big shot at the mystery. I have no idea what you're talking about. You're right. I'm a big shot. My name is Redgrave. Heard of it? Redgrave? As in Redgrave? Oh god, your father. Go on, Hermnitz. What did you want to say? Yeah. My deepest condolences. I can't imagine what you're going through right now. And to think I just saw him 58 hours, 23 minutes before his death. We weren't that close. To be honest, we haven't talked in a decade. Up until yesterday, I didn't even know he worked here. Your father didn't just work here. He was one of the most respected people in the ministry. One of the few people to make it to the very top. And the most amazing thing is, he never looked down on his subordinates. He was an open and honest man. Aw, George had a crush. What happened? Have the police found anything out? People like us are never told much, so I only know 1 or 2 things for sure. The rest is all just hearsay and fantasies dreamed up by employees with nothing better to do. What are the facts? 47 hours, 23 minutes ago, your father fell from the window on the top floor of the ministry. He fell 37 floors, hit the pavement, and died instantly. Thanks, George. Law enforcement are working tirelessly to find out how and why this happened, or at least that's what they say they're doing. That's not much to go on. I might have some more important information to give you in connection with your father's death. But it'd be better to discuss it somewhere quiet, and after I've given you your instructions and shown you to your desk. We're here for a reason, after all. Get ready for your first day at the ministry. Let's get to it. The ministry is considered, quite rightfully, to be one of the most beautiful and well-equipped buildings in the country. Have you a look for yourself. It's 226 meters tall, contains 12,000 offices spread over 37 floors, and welcomes over 325,000 visitors a day. Check out the statue of the wise leader in the square. It took 5,500 tons of concrete and 2,400 tons of metal to build it. Man, he is a talker. The cold and different pavement is where your father met his... Oh, thank you. Is that the outline over there? Way to bring it up so casually. Thank you, George. Hi, Mr. Police Officer. The safety and security of the ministry are the sources of pride for us. The security guards have some of the best, or can be some of the best friends here, especially if you're able to come to some kind of arrangement with them. Oh, we're gonna be friends. That we are. Oh my god. Oh wait. What if he just had like a quarter in his pocket? Why are you guys clapping? Why am I just standing here watching this? As I said before, there are 37 floors and twice that many underground. I missed the last part. You should always remember why we're here and what it took to get us here. This is where we hold general meetings. They're usually pretty mundane. Some people get rewarded for their work, others get reprimanded for theirs. Sometimes we also publicly commend the actions of our neighboring states. The first floor of the ministry has an area of 440,000 square meters. Incredible, isn't it? Oh, my voice hurts from talking so much. Come on, George. Paraphrase. See those lines? Every single person standing there has to come here with a problem. Whether it's a real issue or isn't up to us. I didn't get the rest of that. Aw, this one's clumsy as a ghost. He's always dropping something. I can never remember his name. You're gonna be my best friend, Clumsy. You can help him if you want, but others aren't really the done thing around here. Can I help him? Most people here wouldn't pass up the chance to trip you or stab you in the back. And I mean that quite literally, but do what you want to do. It's up to you. Help him. Yes, of course. Let's all kick Morris when he's down. Is there anyone who still hasn't kicked Morris today yet? I've already had coffee poured over my head and a pen put on my seat. Isn't it hilarious to push clumsy old Morris to the doormat around and laugh at him while he's crawling on the floor collecting his papers? Help. Spit in his face? Oh my god. Morris, me and you are gonna be friends. Very funny, sir. Very funny. I'm being serious. I'd be happy to help you pick everything up. Really? Are you from another ministry or are you just new? Today's my first day. That explains it. I wonder if you'll stay that way or if you'll become just like the others. Anyways, thank you very much, sir. Clumsy Morris might be the most useful person to have as a friend. And he might not be the most pleasant person to be around, but you can be sure that I'll return your kindness as best I can. Aw, me and Morris. Don't mention it. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. A commendable choice. Keep in mind that you can't help everyone, no matter how much you try. And trust me, I've tried. I don't believe you, George. You just watched poor Morris and laughed at him. I love the little details in this game. Can I please get a pastry, sir? Who are you? I haven't seen you before. Gets acquainted. Hi, my name is Evan. I'm new. New, eh? I'm Serena Marwitz. And here's my advice, newbie. If you don't want to lose your mind and your life, keep away from the vending machine. Why? What do you want to know? Talk about the weather, talk about trading, talk about family. I want to know about the vending machine and why I need to keep away from it. Do you know what the temperature is today? Do I look like a thermometer? Oh, I love her already. And here in the general hall, you'll be spending a lot of time working or talking to coworkers. Can I push cards with papers? Oh, is that mine? That's your desk. Take a look around. I'll give you your first assignment when you're ready. Can I push a cart somewhere? Okay, it's not letting me do anything. What about here? Work phone? No. What's over here? Oh. Where am I at now? I don't have George to escort me. What now? Can I talk to stranger? Now what? Hello. That's not very respectful way to dress an older woman now, is it? I'm sorry? Now what? Alright. I'm just gonna go through this big door here, no big deal. Oh, Comrade Ferguson is on a business trip. He won't be here for a while. That means I can take over everything while he's gone. I just want to knock on my neighbor's doors. Or use the work phone. Alright, George, I'm ready. Have you had a look around? Then I'll take you to your workplace and show you the ropes. Do you already know what the job involves? Listen to briefing though. We're just gonna blow caution to the wind. I think I'm pretty straightforward. Good. So let's start with the basics. The forms. Your task for today is process 5 visitors. You'll earn authority for meeting your quota. Authority? I'd rather have money. Evan, in our ministry, authority is much more valuable than money. Anyone can steal or find money, but authority has to be earned. Actually, I'm guessing it's because you would have to owe the ministry something, and you can't leave without money, and they are not giving you money, just authority. Without it, you can forget about promotions, rewards, and your whole career. If you don't have enough influence in the ministry, your colleagues won't even talk to you. What a lovely day. The atmosphere is pretty intense. If you don't mind me asking, do you have a family? Yes, I do. I have a wife, 2 children, a dog, and a Class D apartment like everyone else. What about you? My wife and daughter. They're moving here to join me a little later. Ask about wife. Ask about wife. Does your wife mind you working so much? I'm doing important work, and Rose knows that. All loyal citizens owe a debt to society, and that trumps everything else. Sometimes she puzzles at how my particular debt seems to have gotten larger, but that's just the little jokes of hers. Alright, I'm gonna ask you questions later. You and your family should come over for dinner sometime. My wife would be happy to have you over. I'm sure our children would get along so well. Mine would probably attack yours. Let's be honest. Alright, let's get started. This reminds me of papers, please. What's this? 5 forms, 2 minutes. Email? We have introduced a complete ban on mass mailing for everyone without this level access. Okay, no mass emails. Got it. Who's in charge here? You? I'm just a clerk. What can I do for you? I have an urgent message. Henry Klein, a self-taught inventor, has built a device in that he can, in his own words, split the atom. And why is that urgent? I see you're not a physicist. Let's just say it succeeds in turning it on. There won't be anyone left to see what happens next. I mean, come on. He made a reactor out of a barrel. Okay. So it's information? The Ministry of Order responsible for everything related to violations, directives and laws, spying and public order violations. Ordinary citizens are not allowed to beat, kill, steal, or cause any harm to others, except for the enemies of the people. Responsible for promoting the bright ideas, image, and ideals to the wise leader, deals with issues relating to propaganda and defense of patriotic sentiments, controls the life of citizens from birth to death, regulates kindergarteners, hospitals, schools, and other public institutions, responsible for distribution of local resources. Ministry of Labor, responsible for work and labor, responsible for organized public events, and responsible for the work of science centers, laboratories. I'm guessing this would be a science center? Oh, select the available office. Today is Monday the 6th. Alright. Oh. I don't know if I did it right or not. Hello, I'd like to submit a request to the Ministry of Labor to obtain someone's personal information. He was ordered to do a correctional labor for the yet another 20 years of a leader anniversary celebration. If you could just only see how he works his jackhammer, it's divine. Is that what we call it? Sorry, but we're not a dating service. But he left his keys on my nightstand. Is there any way I can get his address? Request. Labor. Print. Yay, we did it! I came to complain about the management of Founder Number 2. Our equipment is always breaking down and nobody even considers lowering production quotas while it's being repaired. Are we expected to pour molten metal by hand? All they keep saying is that we don't have set quotas and can't change them. Oh, don't set the quotas. Something must be done. Complaint. What was he talking about again? Is it social care? I don't know. Social care. responsible for... No, that's not it. Responsible for work, regulates job placement, safeguarding work conditions. Okay, it's Ministry of Labor. I'm gonna get this eventually. I don't know how to tell which office is right. Apparently I'm doing okay though, so. Hello. The women's gymnastics coach, Anne Brothaway, hung up a portrait of the South Boran world champion in the gym to encourage the girls to follow her example. Positive role models are a good thing, aren't they? I disagree completely. The girls are warming up, stretching out and bending over in front of the portrait all day long. Is that what we fought for? For our youth to bow down to South Burings? Brothaway must be isolated from society. She is corrupting our children. Complaints. Social care. This one? Oh. The correct social care was, not social care. The correct ministry was not social care. So here I am, a simple blue-collar worker, and just don't understand what the... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Language, ma'am. I'm saying I don't understand what the fusty management at the boiler station is thinking. I'm pulling 3 shifts down there by myself, and they want me to pick up another one. Okay, complaints. So before it was culture and sports. Oh, I should have guessed that. Oh, gave her the wrong form. What did I give her? 5 forms. 2 more hours. I guess I can do it again. I like to thank everyone who helped erect a monument for the leader on the roof of our building. Living under his heel, seeing how he looks down at us all. It's a lifelong dream come true. I need to know the names of the heroes responsible. Okay, so it's a request. Or is it information? Information. Patriotism? Oh. I got the ministry right. It was a request. Darn it. Greetings! I am an archivist in the military archive. I recently discovered that carpenters report more than reports about coffins for the front were not marked as confidential, thus violating Directive Number 8790 of the Ministry of Order. This must be corrected urgently before anyone else uncovers this information. What do you propose? Do I need to spell it out for you? Find whoever took the receipt of those reports and have them executed for negligence. It's obvious. Injustice or violation of his rights of normal behavior. Also identify the culprits. This guilty party is a generalized collective institution, not an individual. He didn't give the name of the culprits, did he? The visitor report of injustice or violation of his or rights interest. The law of normal. Okay, I'm gonna go with complaints. And then, oh shoot, what was his story? Okay. Responsible for everything related to violations. Okay, I'm gonna say it's order. And then I still don't understand this. Do you just like select a office? Oh, good. Okay. I did it right. What are the youth today supposed to think? Who amongst them would want to serve an army where they can't even spell the word execution properly? Get to the point, please. Man, Evan is ruthless. Yesterday I found a typo in the new posters, calling for people to defend the motherland from traitors. It's unacceptable. So is he complaining? I think he's just complaining. Complaint, patriotism, Monday. Print. Yay! My son's school won't let him attend anymore. I demand that you punish them all. Do you have a reason? Reason? Are you kidding me? Well, yeah, my little man's already 20, but that doesn't mean he doesn't deserve an education. He's just a daydreamer, and sometimes he has a hard time figuring things out. And there was also the one time he brought a gun to class, but that was a joke. Oh my god. So she wants to punish an entire organization. Is that... Okay, so I think that's complaint. Complaint, and then social care. And then... Okay. I'm making the money today, guys. Hi, I've brought ID photos, my university diploma, and a reference for my previous employer. Can I apply for a janitor now? So this is a request and labor and this one, print. I'm getting the hang of it, guys. I think doing the next 5 was a good thing. All right, but we're done. Let's go and talk to Georgie. George, I work 2 shifts. You're welcome. What a lovely day. I fulfilled my quota. What's next? Great, keep it up. Actually, I have nothing more to tell you about your job. You're on your own now. Get settled in, meet your coworkers, and earn authority. If you roll up your sleeves and work hard 8 hours a day, sooner or later you'll be promoted to manager and get to work 12 hours a day. Isn't that exciting thought? I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, George. I'll make note in the journal that you've had your briefing. All the necessary documents are in that over there. Take them to Magda Rakovic, the boss's secretary. I'll wait for you by the statue. We'll have still more to talk about. I've already met her. I tried to walk in on our boss. No big deal. Cart with papers, reports, signed. Okay. Alright, let's go. Magda, was that your name? Sweet lady, really, I'm sure. She always has a smile on her face. She sees me and she lights up the room. Now what? George Hermit asked me to give you these documents? You didn't look inside, I hope. I did not. I'm not interested. I didn't ask if you're interested. Reading sealed papers like these, when you don't have top secret clearance, can cost you your freedom or your life. Did I make myself clear? They are sealed, lady. Perfectly, but I prefer not to stick my nose in other people's business. I don't care where you stick any of your extremities. There are rules, regulations, and instructions that must be observed if you want to stay in the ministry for more than a day. If you make any mistakes, nothing will save you. Not even your name. What's wrong with my name? You're still here? Don't try my patience. Sorry, I'm leaving already. I think she loves me. Alright guys, I am going to end the episode right here. So if you like this video, press that like button. If you want to watch more of my videos, press that subscribe button. I normally make videos Monday through Friday. Now I just kind of make them whenever the hell I want to. And I will talk with you guys' faces later. Bye!